Is it game over for Drip Network? Truly, is it game over? I mean, we're down to $1.28. Is this the final fall for Drip? That's exactly what we're going to be talking about in this video. I think I'm going to bring you a lot of insight and knowledge as to what I believe is happening right now and what the future holds for Drip Network. So if you're looking forward to this video, go ahead, drop the video like. If you like frequent updates on Drip as well as other passive income projects, subscribe to the channel and tick that bell icon. So let's just talk about the elephant in the room. Drip is down to $1.28. Have I jumped in yet? No. I talked about this a few days or even probably about a week ago, saying that you should not get into Drip right now. And it's playing out that I'm actually correct. Now, that should not be taken as financial advice. That's just simply what I am doing right now because of one very thing. Number one, we need more utility. And number two, Wells stacking wallets. I think that's a big thing, Wells stacking wallets. There's a lot of Wells that have maxed out wallets. Guess what they're doing right now? They're taking profits. Why? Because they have other wallets. They're just compounding. So when the price goes up, they can also take profits later and they could take profits right now. So it's kind of killing two birds with one stone. So that's why I see the price continuing to go down. I think that's something that they need to fix, is allowing people to stack wallets. I don't think there's really anything that you can do about that. And I would actually like to know, I'm asking you guys, do you think that's affecting the price? And somebody's probably made a video about this, just haven't seen it yet. They probably know the data, the analytics, the math behind it. Tell me in the comments. Does stacking wallets, Wells stacking wallets from roughly a year ago, is that affecting the price right here, right now? Or are most people just compounding? If most people are compounding right now, and there's not a lot of new deposits coming in, there's a discrepancy right there. So we need more utility other than the animal farm. Because if you go to the animal farm, this has been the same for quite some time. Let's go ahead and just launch the app right now. Click on launch. We can see the total TVL right here. This is looking really good. This is just absolutely crushing. We're up $3 million more from yesterday. It was at 160 million. But here, since this is a Drip video, let's focus on this. We go to the Drip BUSD pool, and you can see the APR is 221.81. It was 215 yesterday. That means, I thought that means that maybe some liquidity was pulled. It looks like it wasn't. There's still $3.1 million in liquidity within this. But as the price continues to go down, hopefully the APR here continues to go up greatly. But the problem here again is people know if they got into Drip USD right now, they could suffer more in permanent loss. Plus there's a 90% tax on dogs. So me personally, I was in the farm here in Drip USD. I pulled out right around between $5 and $6 because I saw that the price was going down. That was my prediction. I could have been wrong. Fortunately enough, I ended up being right. I'm surprised I'm not seeing this liquidity go down more. It looks like it's pretty dang stable. But what I'm saying is I don't believe this is enough of an incentive for people to hold Drip right now. So that's why my prediction, and I'm sticking to it, is this is going to continue to fall between 80 and 90 cents. As of right now, I'm not going to be taking any profits. I think this is too low to take profits right now, $1.28. Now, there have been some big buys that have occurred. If you've paid attention to the actual Drip Discord, there's been $12,000 buys, $15,000 buys, $6,000 buys, though we're happening right around between $1.42 and $1.50. So people are still buying in. We don't know where the bottom is quite yet, but I just don't think it's worth the risk. So I'm using the data here on the native DEX along with the data here in Pancake Swap's liquidity, and you can see this just continues to go down. I mean, typically what I'll do is I'll click here, type in 1,000 because I like to look at just big buys. And on the 8th, which is today, Check it out. $23,000 dump, $10,000 dump, $1,600, $1,300, $2,200. I mean, these are all big dumps, and this is people from the farm, I guarantee it. And even though I thought that the liquidity was the same in that specific farm, it looks like it's near the same, but the APR has gone up. So maybe liquidity was taken from here. But again, guys, that's where I'm at right now. I think new utility needs to be added to drip as soon as possible to stabilize the price and even incentivize new buyers. I think that will be coming here soon. And I think we're still in a good position because regardless of how low it goes, when that news happens, there's going to be a lot of buys. That is my prediction. So hold on to your hats. Be patient, grasshoppers. And I think we're going to wait until this thing finally bottoms out. And it might shoot right back up. That's the thing about bottoms. Sometimes you hit a bottom and boom, and you bounce up pretty hard. It could go from 80 cents all the way to $1.50 like that. We just don't know. But I would rather get in at $2.50. If it hits 80 cents, goes to $2.50, then it kind of goes sideways for a minute at $2.50, maybe even up gradually from there. Get in around there and at least get the validation that the price is increasing and continuing to increase. I'd rather buy somewhere in the middle than try to buy at the bottom or buy too late, right? That's kind of the way that I'm thinking. Is worst case scenario, you miss the 80 cents. You buy it at $1.50, $2.50, and it goes from there up to $6 to $10, right? And you just catch it on the way up. Again, there's a risk no matter what you do, right? Because $2.50 could be the top. It could come back down. But that's just kind of the way that my mind is thinking right now when it comes to this. You guys let me know what your strategy is. You let me know what you think the price of drip is going to be. You let me know why you think it's going down. I think it's the fact that wells keep on selling, which we've kind of seen on the pancake swap decks. But I just think that there's so many wallets out there for a lot of wells that it's just easy for them to sell and say, hey, it's maxed out. I'm already in profit. Might as well continue to take profits. So we need more utility. We need it fast. I mean, I would say not necessarily fast because I think once it's added and people have an incentive to hold, they actually will hold and will continue to see the price climb higher and even reach all-time highs. That could be coming in the next few months. It could be coming in the next year. Nonetheless, I do believe that at some point, again, as utility is added, we will reach all-time highs once again. We just need to wait for that. We do have a lot of things coming out that will help with that and solidify that. But we got to remain patient. We've got a big enough audience here at Drip. We've got a massive YouTube following, a massive Telegram following, and a massive following across other social media platforms. That's why a lot of people say, oh, the drip's going to 0, drip's going to 2 cents. Whatever, even if it does, I think the community is loyal enough to stick around for whatever that next thing is. That's what I think. Tell me what you think. I think that will be, I can never guarantee anything, but in my opinion, my humble opinion, it's a guarantee for me because of this loyal community, whatever that next thing is. Animal Farm Pigs crushed it. Drip has crushed it. Rev crushed it. I think we will continue to crush it. We just got to wait, be patient, be willing to lose some so you can win some in the future. Again, this is not financial advice, for educational purposes only, but I would keep holding your drip. That's what I'm doing. Not financial advice. Once again, I'm holding my drip. That's what I would do if I was in your shoes. But again, we can keep going down. But I think if you're thinking long term, you don't worry about today, you think about tomorrow, everything's looking good. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you feel what I'm putting down, appreciate you guys for watching this video. If you're somebody that's brand new, you want to learn how to build in the DeFi space and grow your portfolio, you can go to bankruptthebanks.com, check out a free video on how to achieve financial freedom, spending no more than 5 minutes per day, clicking a few buttons online. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next one.